Swami Vishnu-devananda and his pet squirrel, and some clips of a younger Swami Vishnu-devananda and Master Sivananda in Rishikesh.
Self-realization. We have done in varying degrees to reach this oneness. Some of us are quite closer, some of us may be quite far, but we are all moving towards the same direction. Our Gurudev Sivananda Maharaj started the Yoga Vedanta Forest Academy in Rishikesh. There were 5 professors: Vedanta professor, Raja Yoga professor, Hatha Yoga professor, Bhakti Yoga professor, Karma Yoga professor, and there was 1 student. 5 professors and 1 student. And who was the 1 student? You can get. Karma Yoga and Sannyasa are the 2 noble paths, both to lead to perfection, both to give you liberation. True sannyasa is not the mere giving up of action. Better indeed to perform action than to renounce the knowledge. True sannyasa is hard to attain, therefore practice karma yoga. Selfless action purifies your time and knowledge. Karma Yoga and Sannyasa are the 2 noble paths, both to lead to perfection, both to give you liberation. True sannyasa is not a mere giving up of action. Better indeed to perform action than to renounce without knowledge. True sannyasa is not to attain, therefore practice karma yoga. Selfless action purifies you. See attendance knowledge yourself.
I am so happy here to be with my Guru Bhai, Swami Vishnu-devananda Swamiji. I know he is sometimes authoritative,
Always.
little rough,
Always.
but I tell you, he has a heart of gold.
But I can't tell that.
He has never tried to pose other than what he is. That's a very great quality. We all have got the capacity to hide the bad in us and expose the good. But he has never tried that. He wants to get your devotion and trust in him by being his natural self. And sometimes, as it happened to me when I met Gurudev, I used to wonder, is it possible this is the great person? He is a great saint? Because he used to behave so naturally, cracking jokes, laughing with us, eating with us. People who come from outside, they could never even believe that he is a saint, because he came to the level of the people who comes. If a scientist comes, he will talk on science. If an engineer comes, he will talk on engineering. If a doctor comes, he will talk on medicine. He would never even talk on spiritual matters to start with. He slowly makes them feel at home, and then when they are ready, he approaches the spiritual aspect. And Swamiji's simplicity, straightforwardness, and humility, it is something wonderful, lovable, and I am very grateful for his invitation to be here. Now, are the manifestations possible? What I am talking on based on my own experience.
For you. Even many people call Jnana Yogins, they are not Jnana Yogins, they just say Aham Brahmasmi, just a word for them, it has got no meaning. And literally, if you touch them, they will just cry, they are attached also like everybody else. So that you don't have to worry about that. So anyhow, what Yantra Yoga is trying to say is, use this body, your Yantra, and try to sublimate the energy in this body at present, and this energy functions in a lower level, like the water comes down from the higher to the lower. The highest center is the Sahasrara, and then the energy moves downward and gets wavelength getting more grosser or more gross from subtle stage. And when it comes to lower chakras called Mooladhara, the earth center, earth means gross. That's all. Do not just use when you earth, water, air, fire. When you talk about this, do not think that earth means solid earth or water means just liquid drinking water. Anything solid is called earth. Anything liquid is called water. Even the blood, your lymph, so all water. So also the molten lava coming from the volcanoes, that also is liquid. So anything flowing is liquid. So when you say air means anything gas, not air means vayu means air, anything gaseous. Anything ether means anything the primordial cloud from which all these objects originated. Those are ether. And so earth, water, air, fire and ether, sometimes we always describe this. Do not put your mind as earth means gross, means its wavelength is solid, that's all. It means for my sense that particular stone is very hard. So I won't try to use the stone on my head, because that's going to break my head. Yeah, it's true. But sometimes these two gross elements will not react when it's properly tuned. Means a solid object is a coconut on my head, which is going to break. Coconut breaking, or my skull is going to break? Huh? You want to try? Okay. If anyone has got any doubt, I will get that coconut from inside now. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.